Dang, put my hair together, bro. Oh my gosh. Chat. Holy. Whew, man. Let me do the y'all, son. I ain't do so cover it. Alright, bro. There, I could do it like that. That's manageable, I guess. Yeah, that's decent. We could rock out like this. I could rock out like this, bro. Oh my gosh, chat. I'm tired as freak gang. How are y'all feeling, bro? Y'all can hear it in my voice, bro. Like it's bad. I'm out of cough drops. Voice is gone. Can't even talk for real, but I still want to get a stream out for y'all boys. Alright. I'm over here literally moving files for the vlog right now as we speak, bro. But I still want to get a stream out to y'all boy before I head over to Paris and things in that nature. You feel what I'm saying? With these files. Damn, my files are not popping up. But we're gonna get to the recap right now. What's up, boys? So day 3 Summer Smash. It was chill. It was cool. I said killing me this time, so it was like a little bit of a different vibe. You feel me? You kind of gotta wear more hats when it's like your girl and stuff with you. So I mean, I'm wearing content creator hat, I'm wearing boyfriend hat. So it was a lot of different hats I had to have on. There's a lot of people doing weird things, which we're gonna get into a little bit later. But first, we pulled up. Dang, why is my files not working? This is gonna irritate me. Hold on, check. This is actually gonna make me mad because I need the files. But I just import all these files off the phone, which, hey, I freaking love Galaxy. Gang. I literally woke up, just import all the files, and that was that. But I literally leave for Paris in like 3 hours, so I gotta try to get a whole bunch of stuff done in a little time. I wanted to get a stream out for y'all boys before I left, so I could be consistent going into Paris. I'm really trying to lock in on this stuff, like I told y'all. So it really ain't nothing to it. Freak. Let me go raw videos. 26 vlog. SS day 3. Oh my gosh, this is so great. It is literally all MP3 files. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. It's all in order too. This has actually just made my day. Made me smile, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it a beat, bro. This just made my day for real. Yeah, it's early, quick stream, but figure one more. Hold on, I gotta figure out the freak. What is it, Portillo's? What is this? Hold on, chat. I'm trying to figure out these files. What is this? Alright, y'all. Okay, it's Portillo's. So I could delete basically all that. I could delete. What a trash. What a trash. That's all Portillo's. What a trash. What a trash. What a trash. What a trash. Alright, hold on, chat. My bad. I'm trying to get these files together. There we go. That's all. Portillo's. Alright, my bad, chat. I forgot the file. It was like confused me, but let me go to 26 log. Alright, boom, got the file. So basically, we pulled up. It was cool, bro. It took us forever to get in, but Jordan was like launching bottles and stuff. Yeah, let me get the video. That's in my phone. Oh, something. Yeah. Bro, Jordan was launching bottles and stuff. Again, who the freak is texting? But yeah, bro. So basically, bro, Yeah, but like, let me show you Jordan throwing this stuff, bro. This stuff was hilarious. Gang. Jordan looked like real life throwing these bottles. Bro, he threw a line drive. Like, what the heck? And this time was a little bit better. But these dudes in the back was cool as freaking. I'm not gonna lie. Cool as freak, dog. Them dudes was cool, bro. And I'm like still tired. But even when we put up game, my voice was already gone. So I already knew what type of time I had to be on for that day, bro. I'm just gonna keep it a being. Like I knew like my freaking voice was gonna be going. I knew all that stuff, bro. It's just like, bro, like you just gotta kind of go with it. But it was fun as freak. We went to who we go to first? I think we went to Famous Dex. Nah, we went to T-Ski first. Holy voice crack. Went to T-Ski first. Then we linked up with Lionel and his girl. Then we linked up with my shorty time for a car, Noah and his girl. And then my other homie, I low key, but like I haven't seen him in a minute. We went to a great care house together, Ken Carson. We went there, and then I don't know whose bottle was which. I don't remember which one Jordan was mine, so I'm just gonna throw them away. I need some more college jobs, bro. But so then, bro, freaking Iowa and them walked up. Io, Cam, all his homies, they walked up. And then we just sitting there chilling. So we trying to get backstage, but we couldn't get backstage at Teaser's. But Teaser's tent was booming, of course, always. Then move the trash, elements, raw videos, 26th, 27th, 28th. How do you spell 8th? That's how you spell 8th. Couldn't have by name. 25 gonna be at the bottom. Good untitled. Fruit clip. My bad, chat. I'm trying to import these files as well again. You got to peep. I'm going to be in Paris. Wait, no, that's not. I'm going to be in Paris, bro. I gotta move these files now. Just so I could work. And I got homework to do too, bro. It's tragic. I know. 26th, what's on? 23rd. 28th, yes, sir. Ski. Alright, so that's moving for. Let's get into the nitty gritty part. So after teases, I want to say we saw Famous Dex, who it wasn't bad, but it was just something to see. We were supposed to see Rag Baby for Jordan, but because we couldn't get backstage, that messed the whole Rag Baby thing up. And then let me put my notes. I look-y forgot who I seen after that. Dang, I do not have a voice chat. So we did not get to see it until Japan. That's unfortunate. Here we saw Famous Dex, and then we saw Adam. His set, it really wasn't for me, but I'm proud of him for being from Chicago and making it out, and the stuff he does for the community. So I mean, in all other regards, I'm proud of him. But dang, bro, I really don't got a voice. That stuff crazy, folk. Then we saw PBM. PBM was I don't know. I think PBM needs to realize he's not like a rage artist, and he needs to stop performing that way. I don't know. Me personally, I wasn't really a big fan of it. I'm not gonna sit here and glaze people, but it's just his performance wasn't the best to me. His music's not bad. I just think he needs to work on his performance just a little bit. But he brought out Slayer and Teasers, and that kind of saved it. And and things in that nature. And then who else do we see? We saw JT. Kim went to see JT, so I went over to see JT. And then she saw Fetty Wap over Chase, so that was the whole thing in its own self up. Then after JT, I mean they went to Fetty Wap, and then I went to go see Che because I wasn't finna go do Fetty Wap or whatever the case may be, right? So then they went to go see Fetty Wap. We went to go see Che. Che was turned. We got in the pits. We got out the pits. Cause I was trying to get funky. You feel me? So then We went to Lil Baby. Lil Baby was overly turned, gang. I'm not gonna lie, Lil Baby was turned. Lil Baby was turned. Lil Baby had it. Lil Baby, like I personally want to go see Lil Baby live, like out on the regular, but Lil Baby was turned. I ain't gonna lie, me and Jordan was vibing to for sure, most def. But, bro, so this is how someone tried to pickpocket us, bro. I'm not even trolling when I say it. Y'all gonna think I'm clip farming, but I'm not clip farming, bro. So, and don't mind my voice. Okay, it's just gone. So basically, bro, we was like walking out the stadium, right? So the order of people is like it's me, and then it's Ken, and then it's Jordan, like kind of to like the left of her a little bit, and then it's Ken's friend or whatever, right? So we walking. Mind you, it's like a whole bunch of people in the stadium. So like the whole time, I told Ken like can't stay in front of me because I know people get at Summer Smash. So I'm like, bro, if you just stay in front of me, we gonna be good. We gonna be straight. We gonna be cool. So damn, bro, like I think I was walking, like I was holding her hand. We was walking a little bit, and we was trying to like maneuver in the front, and then it got quiet. But like like when it get quiet in your head a little bit, like something's going on. That's why I knew something was going on. So then them cough drops coming back. So then, bro, I'm like, something's going on. So I look back. That's what Ken said. Like she kind of moved like this and say something. And so she was like, "Why are you all on my back?" And it was a dude behind her. So then Jordan's like, "Hey, Chase, go ahead and get Ken in front of her." Because Jordan's kind of playing security a little bit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of funny. So I moved Ken over in front of me or whatever, right? Boom. Then that quiet feeling come back, and I'm like, so I'm trying to like really tap into my senses. Like I'm trying to make sure I feel like the feeling of touch. Cause I'm thinking he like the dude was like right on me. You feel me? So I'm like, I'm really trying to like feel like what he's doing to me. Cause like he's like right on me, gang. And I'm like, as another grown man, why are you right on me like that? You feel what I'm saying? And then that's when I felt he had like his hands, like I swear to God, he has his hands just like this. And he started like kind of like feeling my pockets a little bit almost. But mind you, I had on I don't have the same shorts right now, but I have on the Nike Tech shorts. So it's like if you know Nike Tech shorts, you know it's like the zipper in the back, right? And then it's the two pockets too. So he's feeling like on the bottom of my pockets. Mind you, I just got my Aqua Forward in this pocket, and then I got my phone in this pocket, and I have 3 phones. So it's like even if you took the phone, gang, it's like it's more phones I could still use. But he obviously doesn't know that. So we sitting, I'm like I'm feeling it. So like I'm like right here, right? Put pause in that. I'm like right here, and so I'm standing there. I'm holding him to make sure she alright, and then I just feel something like on my pocket, folk. Like, let me show you doing it. He was doing it just like this, like grabbing the bottom of it, just like I swear to God, he was doing that. He was doing it just like that. So I'm like, wait a minute. So then that's when I slowly go into my own pockets. I grab my stuff out. I grab it literally just like this. Like, let's say this is my pocket. I grab it out just like this, and I held it right here. And then I just stepped up. That's all I did. I didn't even do nothing crazy. I just did just like this. Put it right in front of Kim. Stepped up, kept it pushing. I looked back a little bit. That was it. And then me being me, I know that if I talk, people are going to listen. I know I said that in the Streamer U trailer. That stuff is all facts, gang. There's no egotistical stuff, nothing. I just know if I say something, people are going to take it seriously. So I say, hey, Jordan, I think this dude trying to pickpocket people. He said that, man, I said that folks went around the left side, the right side of me, right? So then, me being me, I'm trying to get loud. I'm like, yeah, you trying to pickpocket us, bro? Y'all boys watch out. Then there was this girl, she was right next to Jordan. She was like, what he's trying to do? What? I was like, yeah, he's trying to pickpocket us. Y'all boys watch out. And then we just going back and forth. I'm like, yeah, he think he's slick. But nah, we on that. And so then the dude, he heard me. He was like, we got a problem? I'm like, nah, we don't got a problem. We do not got a problem, twin. Cause let me tell you, folks, me, I don't get problems with people. Not that I said we got a problem, it's one-sided, bro. Life too short to be having grudges, all that other type of stuff, bro. Cause we do not got a problem, trust. Come on, we got a problem, bro. We're not finna make it a scene. Don't play victims cause you got caught, gang. Like, bro. But that stuff was so scary, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I low-key had to like be composed in the moment, but like, dang, I completely missed my mouth without before. But I'd be like super composed in the moment game, but that was like probably one of the scariest moments I would say of Summer Smash for me, only because like I didn't know how it was gonna turn out, and like I didn't know what he was trying to do. Cause people be poking you with needles and stuff too, so I know he was trying to poke me with a needle, or he was trying to like pants me or something. Like I didn't know what he was trying to do when I felt that gang. And then it's like you just don't know, bro. Like people really be like on that there. But that was story how someone tried to pickpocket us. But I mean, bro, through God we was good. So then after that, it was just kind of like shaky. Like I was in the Cardi pits. I didn't have my phone. I didn't get no videos of Cardi, none of that. We all know I already seen Cardi before, so I was too pressed about that or whatever. But yeah, bro, that's why I didn't even like. I was just off the rest of the night, bro. Like, I even told Jordan and Ken and everyone else that was with me. I was like, yeah, bro, nah. I just fell off. Like, I texted my Iowa Nova too. I was like, nah, I fell off, gang. Like, I just couldn't enjoy myself after that, bro. Cause stuff like that be ruining my mood, and it'd be like, nah, I gotta be on edge and stuff like that. And I hate having that feeling. You feel me? But I ain't complaining though. Shoot, just learn, prepare better for next year. But let me think. Then Cardi was so turned, chat. Let me tell you. Cardi had one of the best sets. And Cardi brought out Ken. Oh my God. When Cardi brought out Ken, bro, y'all gonna see in the vlog, me and Jordan was losing our minds, gang. Bro, we was losing our minds because first of all, if Jordan hadn't seen Ken, and if you know me, you know one of my favorite artists of all time is Ken. Yo, welcome to the stream, my boy. We're doing a breakdown of day 3. We finna wrap up right now. But not right now, but like maybe like 10 minutes, something like that. Gotta get ready for Paris. But but yeah, bro, Cardi was turned, gang. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like we was right in the pits. Like we was deep in the pits. Ken and them, they was in the back. We was deep in the pits. Like we was by the barricades. We saw Caleb Williams. We saw I don't think we saw Cole Bennett, but we saw like all the celebs, all that. Cause they was all like walking past getting to the other little top thing. So I mean, like it was chill, bro. It was cool. Cardi was like a chill set. Like the moshing wasn't that bad, whatever, at least for me. But I mean, I'm used to it at this point, so like the moshing not that bad. But this low key might be one of my last years moshing. To be honest, I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys, cause I'm getting older. So it's just like, you know. But I don't know. Trying to text him. Let me text him back. Alright, but yeah, bro. Like it was cool as freak. Cardi was probably the best set in my opinion. I'm not going to lie to you. Only just because like it was chill and it was good music and good vibes. I say the only other set that could really compare to Cardi was Uzi, but I mean I don't know. I don't know, bro. I think Uzi set might have been better than Cardi's. Cardi, I feel like he didn't. I don't know. I mean, Cardi wanted to perform, but I mean he's tired, so I don't blame him for coming out and like not playing that many songs. He was on the time crunch and Ken came out, so I mean it kind of cut down the set list a little bit, but Cardi was cool. But after that, we linked up with everybody, and then this is the story time. I'm sure a lot of people have been wondering. So here's how we almost died at Summer Smash. So basically, if you know how Summer Smash works, right? There's multiple parking lots. We parked in the main parking lot, like the on campus lot, which the east entrance, not the west where it's faster. We're going on the other side, but no, the east where you see the sign and everything, like that everyone be posting. That's that side. So we parked on that side, which I probably wouldn't do it again. But so we parked there. Boom. Then we came back to the car. So we get back to the V. So I'm not in my car. I'm in my OG's V. So everything I do gotta be like 10 times more precautious, right? So boom. We get back to the V. It's me, Jordan, Ken, and then Ken's friend, right? So we all hop in the V or whatever. Boom. We try to pull off. And instead of pulling off to the right and just going out the exit like I did the other day, my dumb self, I went to the left where everyone else was going, thinking it was going to be better because everyone was already going to the left. So I'm thinking like, okay, I don't want to crash into nobody because those cars coming this way. So my dumb self went to the left, which is the first mistake in the situation, by the way. So we chilling. And then we see all these people start running by. This dude gave me his music, which, I mean, I guess we can listen to later at a different time, which I don't know. I probably won't. Actually, no, I will. Yeah, I definitely will. Support black artists. But, dang, I don't even gotta laugh. That's depressing. But, so then we're sitting there or whatever. And then it's this white dude. And I'm saying white dude because it's important to the story. So he got like a buzz ball. He pouring out shots to people, whatever, right? So mind you, I'm in the driver's seat, so I got peep everything. Mind you, I told you I got my content creator hat and I got my boyfriend hat. So I mean, it's a lot of things going on, right? So they pouring out shots of the buzz ball, and he started going around tweaking. He started saying the N word, some more stuff like "Happy birthday, ma! Happy birthday, ma! What's good, ma?" Like he's going around saying it, like literally. So Jordan, if y'all don't know, folks, Jordan's the biggest crash out in the world. I promise you, it's not a bigger crash out than Jordan, right? He was like, what did he say? So he was finna crash, but I had to tell him like, you gotta chill, bro. We got too much to lose now, bro. We not like high school kids no more, gang. We got people that like watch our content, gang. Like we can't, you feel me? So damn, bro, freaking Ken, she said something. So I was instigating it just a little bit, slip, right? So then when I was instigating it, bro, freaking Ken gang, she just tweaked on him, like out of nowhere, right? So I'm like, I bet, cool. So he's like, dang, I lost my train of thought. Freak, that threw me off. So then she was like, dang, what'd she say? She started tweaking, like, you can't say that, are you black or whatever. He got to the car. He was like, I got to switch. I'm like, at that point, I was like, because, like, drunk words are sober thoughts. Yeah, it was that moment. So I'm thinking, now, okay, all right, he has a switch. But, I don't know if he's capping or not. But, some things, I don't like to test some theories, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, he said that. He went back. And then this group of black dudes came and started jumping his homie. So it's 3 white boys in the story. It's the first white boy that went around saying that word. It's the second white boy that we're about to get to. But this white boy just got jumped. So the white boy that got jumped, he was just taking the hits. And his mans wasn't even helping. So then the black boys that jumped him, they went back to the car, you know what I'm saying? They was like, yeah, black power. We was like, black power. Blah, blah, blah. So they went back to the car. Now, the second white boy, that's the other one, he was with them in the group. Now, keep him in mind. So, they went over to the car to go, I don't know, get sort some things out. They came back. He lifted his shirt up. This dude half eye on him, folks. I swear to God, he did. He half eye on him. So, it's 3 white boys. The dude that was screaming the N-word, then the dude that had the fire, and then the dude that got jumped. So it's 3 different ones, okay? Peep. So basically, bro, then he was just playing around with it, gang. Like he put it in his crossbody, then he kept playing with it in his waistband, whatever. Ooh. And then we sitting there, we like, I don't know about this. So I peep it first. I said, Jordan, he has a gun. I said it first. I said, Jordan, this dude has a gun. Jordan's like, huh? So me and Jordan, we be on the game and stuff, and we, we got street knowledge with it, so we be knowing like what be going on. So people, it's like, yeah, he got 5. He definitely got 5. But he was here's my thing. When someone has a gun, it's not the gun that I'm more so worried about. It's what he's gonna do with the gun that I'm more so worried about. Because bullets don't have names, so not everyone's responsible with it. So I didn't know if he was gonna try to shoot him from across the parking lot. I think it's 007. He's James Bond. I didn't know if he was gonna shoot himself. I don't know if that's going to accidentally go let off a shot or whatever, because then he went over back to the car and he looked like he was on a mission. So, you couldn't use your fist gang, like really. So then he come back and then he's still playing with whatever. So at this point, Ken and her friend, they ducking all the way down in the car, right? And then Jordan ducking too, because he's over there, he's waving it all willy-nilly and stuff, and he cocked it too. When he cocked it, that's when I knew stuff got serious. I'm like, man, how are we gonna make it out of this? And bro, I don't mind driving places, but when I'm a driver in situations like this game, like what do I do? Because I'm trying to duck, they all ducking. And then he seen us laughing. No, he seen us hiding. He started laughing at us and pointing the gun at us. And I'm like, so mind you, I'm trying to make it seem like we're not doing nothing. We're just sitting down. Because remember, Ken already talks to old dude. So I'm thinking, please don't come over here and try to start anything. We don't mean no problems, bro. we just trying to get to the crib. Y'all trying to get to the crib. We all trying to get to the crib, whatever, you feel me? So then thankfully the line started moving and then we got up out of there. But yeah, it's just, bro, I just didn't know if we was gonna make it out alive, but we made out alive, tell the tale, bro. Simple as that. But yeah, that's how we almost died at Summer Smash. And it wasn't even from a mosh pit, which is thanks a lot. But I mean, I guess that's better than dying in a mosh pit. But I ain't gonna lie, if I went out like that, I would have been mad. Who do you mean went out to that? Like, what? Come on, gang. But that was my Summer Smash recap, bro. But nah, that was my Summer Smash recap for day 3. It was pretty chill. It was pretty cool. I don't really think there was much else that happened. But Paris vid's coming soon. I mean, Paris streams coming soon. Paris vid will be out next week. Summer Smash vid will be out this Wednesday. I'm editing it like as we speak. So you can call my bluff if you want, but I am definitely editing this John as we speak. Make sure I got all my clubs. 26 SSD. This is so beautiful. I freaking love this Galaxy, gang. Like, I could just import stuff directly from the phone, and it's an MP4 format. Like, this is amazing, bro. Like, no, like, genuinely. I think I understand how amazing this is from an editing standpoint, but shoot, I appreciate y'all boys, man. Y'all boys be safe. Stay safe out there, bro. It's a cold world, gang. I'm